So in this video, as usual, I'll be talking about each part of my setup. And so first things first, let's go take a look at the actual PC. So the first thing I'll do is actually take off the side panel, because as you can see it has this terrible reflection that kind of makes it hard to film. Here you guys can see the third version of my ultimate PC. And so now let's go ahead and take a closer look at each part and talk a little bit about the specs. As always, you can find a full list in the description in case you're interested. The two major things that have changed here since my last video are the case. So this time we're rocking a Corsair 750D and also the water cooling. So here we have pretty much the same parts but a completely different loop than last time, using completely different coolant. So I actually did a build log type of video, a series of videos with this PC showing me build this and all the stuff I went through, so you can check that out on my channel in case you're interested. So let's go ahead and talk about the specs a little bit. So we'll start off with the CPU. We have an i7-3930K right there under that CPU block. We have 32 GB of Corsair Vengeance RAM running at 1600 MHz. Then down here we have our video cards, the same GTX Titans as my last setup, still going really strong. Under that we have my sound card, which is an Asus Xonar D2X. Right under that we have my power supply, a Corsair AX1200w. Once again, pretty overkill. We have my pump and my reservoir. And in the front we have a 240 radiator, and in the top, if I can just take this off, we have 360 radiator. You can see that from here. As for storage, I have two SSDs. I'm not sure if you can see them back there, but yeah, you should be able to see that. So that's a 256 Crucial M500 SSD back there, and under there, which you probably can't see because it's black, there is a Samsung 840 series 500 GB SSD. Then also, since I have taken out all of the hard drive bays from this case, there is a Western Digital Caviar green 2 TB hard drive just chilling there in the 5¼ inch bay. So I'm seeing that the camera is kind of picking this up as a kind of pinkish color, so I will put some still shots in right about now, so you guys should be able to see the actual color of this thing. Okay, so that should be about it for the PC. Oh, I didn't say the motherboard. It's an Asus Rampage 4 Extreme. Once again, full specs in the description. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of the setup. Next up, let's go ahead and talk a bit about the peripherals. So the first thing that should catch your eye here are, of course, the 4 displays. So let's go see what we have here. First off, we have 3 displays running in surround, and these are the same as last time. These are the BenQ XL2420Ts. So these are, of course, 1080p, 24-inch, 120Hz monitors, so they can do 3D and all that good stuff. And so once again, they are running in surround, and my phone just went off. And on top here, which is a new addition, is actually a Dell 27-inch monitor, specifically the U2713HM. So that's an awesome addition for when I'm playing in surround on these 3 monitors. I can still have something going up on here, so whether that's temperature monitors or a movie or TV show, podcast, whatever, it's awesome to have. So yeah, that should be it for the monitors. Let's go take a look at the rest of the peripherals. So my peripherals have also been completely overhauled since my last setup. So you can see here we have some pretty awesome additions. First off, the microphone is still the same as last time, Blue Snowball. There's absolutely no need to change that. That's perfect for what I use it for. The mouse is different, so here we have actually a SteelSeries Sensei. I'm pretty happy with this mouse, not completely satisfied. There are some stuff that could be better with it, but it's definitely a nice mouse. I like the feel of my previous mouse a bit better, but that was having a bit of issues with the wireless stuff, and so this is pretty good for now, but I might be changing that. We'll see. Under that, of course, we have my same EVGA hard mouse mat that came with my graphics cards, which is still the best mouse mat I have ever tried. So here we have another new thing, my keyboard. So here we have a Corsair K70 with Cherry MX brown switches. Last time I had blue switches, but because of the multiple complaints from people I'm playing with over Skype or TeamSpeak, I decided to go with browns for a little bit of a less clicky noise. But obviously you still have that awesome tactile feel. So here I have my preferred key setup. So pretty much I have the WASD keys that are both lit up and with the different textured keycaps that come with the keyboard. And they're lit up in blue. I'm not sure if you can see that really well, but yeah, the Cherry MX brown version comes with blue LEDs. So I also set up my mouse to have blue lights, so they kind of match, and that's pretty cool. And then also my headphones have finally changed. So those Triton 720s I was using before were really just subpar. So now I do have an awesome pair of Audio-Technica ATH M50s. So pretty much a classic in the $150 headphone area. That's pretty much what everyone's going to recommend. And they are in fact an awesome pair of headphones. Okay, so that is a pretty good look at the peripherals. And then now I will quickly talk about what I have going on over here. Oh, and also for anyone wondering, that is in fact an HTC One, which is now my current phone. Okay, so let's take a look over here. And right here I have a little cutoff part of my desk where I keep my Rubik's Cubes, and so I've gotten into speed solving Rubik's Cubes quite a bit lately. So I kind of do that here. I have a little chair where I just scoot over to, and then I can solve my Rubik's Cubes, but probably a lot of you aren't really interested in that. Anyway, I have my laptop here, which I just got, and this is actually the newly released Aorus X7. So I don't really want to say too much about this. I should have a review going up about this laptop, so if you want to see that, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, the specs for this laptop will be in the description just in case you're interested. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for my full setup area. I have one last little cool thing to show you guys. So the final thing I want to show you guys is actually my little racing setup. So as you can see, I have a Logitech G27 here. And so I just want to do like a quick overview of this. I don't really want to go too much in depth. If you're interested in this, then please let me know, and I could make a standalone video showing some in-depth stuff with this little racing setup. But yeah, we have our wheel here and our shifter and our pedals, which are all really awesome quality, mostly metal construction, awesome feedback. And this game here is Assetto Corsa, and this is just a really awesome experience to play this on 3 monitor surround, and with this awesome little setup here. So yeah, that should be it for my ultimate gaming setup version 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. On the right, you'll see a similar video from my friend ExconHD. He also made a setup video, so make sure you go check that out. On the left, you'll see the making of series, where you can watch me build the PC you just saw in this video. That's all for me. See you guys.
PrimoFlex example.